Hi guys, today we're making bread pudding. So here we have our bread. We're using white hardo bread, sliced bread. It has already been cut up. You can tear it up, you can cut it up into little cubes or whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. So for this recipe, we're going to need cinnamon powder, condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. We're going to need a little white rum, some cow's milk. I'm sure if you are lactose intolerant or if you're going dairy free, you can substitute for another milk. We'll be also needing butter, vanilla, raisins, nutmeg, eggs, and our special topping today will be maraschino cherries. So guys, here we have 6 eggs, medium-sized eggs. We're going to whisk them with 4 cups of milk. We're making our liquid mixture to add to our bread. So now we're adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla flavoring to our liquid mixture. And we're going to add the rest of our seasonings, such as our cinnamon or white rum. We're going to melt half a stick of butter.
Yes.
Half a stick of butter and add it to our liquid mixture, and also our nutmeg. We're going to add that next too. So guys, now I added the white rum, I added the nutmeg, we added the cinnamon. So it's half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and about a cupful of white rum. So now we're just going to whisk that all together, and we're melting the butter in the microwave as we speak. So guys, we have the raisins here, and what we did, we put them in a little water and threw it in the microwave just to plump them up a bit. You may notice they look a little, well, they look a little bit more shriveled, but they're actually really plump and juicy. Now we're gonna add that to our liquid mixture. So now we're going to add our melted butter to the liquid mixture. And then that is all of our liquids. And then we're gonna sweeten it with the condensed milk. If you like, you can use condensed milk, sugar, any other sweetener that you like. And let's just stir this in. Combine everything. You notice the brown stuff on top, that's the cinnamon and the nutmeg. And so now it's going to sweeten, and then we're going to add it to our bread. So we decided to do it layer by layer, so now we're going to add our liquid mixture to our bread. There's more bread to be added, so we're just going to do it layer by layer. Almost like a lasagna. Even though it doesn't really matter. If you do it this way, you can just dump everything in and you can just add liquid mixture and combine. That's the thing with bread pudding, it's pretty foolproof. Most of the time you can just estimate what you need. Estimate how much milk, how much eggs. Well, you're definitely going to need more than 4 eggs. And your seasonings, whatever you like, you can add whatever you want and you can make it your own. We're adding our liquid mixture to the second layer. The bread that you can use, it doesn't have to be fresh bread. It can be day-old bread, stale bread, but no bread with mold, please. But just day-old bread. And what you can do, because if you notice we have the raisins all on the top, you can use a spatula or even the whisk just to press them down to kind of mix them around so that you have raisins in almost every bite. So what we're doing now, we're just pushing down the bread into the mixture just to make sure that all pieces are properly soaked. You want all the bread to have at least a little of the mixture. When you do this, it kind of breaks up the bread too, so the whole layering, it doesn't really add any design. It's just one method that you may choose to use. Or as I said earlier, you can just dump everything together because end of the day, it's all gonna be mixed in together. So I think we're good now. And now we're going to add some maraschino cherries to the top. This is really just for decoration, just to add a nice pop of color. You can do it in a pattern. You can do as many as you like, as little as you like. You can add whatever you like. So we added our cherries, just a simple design. And now we're going to put the bread pudding in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is equivalent to about 180 degrees Celsius, give or take, for about 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, so next time we'll see this is when it's done and ready to be eaten. So guys, here is the finished bread pudding. We just took it out of the oven. We're letting it cool right now, but it looks so yummy. So I'll have the recipe linked down below, and you can try to make it yourself if you like. Enjoy!